What's up, guys? Mr. Lee Redman here with episode number 7 of the Career Mode series with Footall. I have now completed the halfway stage of the second season. I actually play one game less than I was meant to, due to the fact that the last episode I played one extra because of the fact that we had a game on a Tuesday and a game on a Saturday. So I was just playing that extra game. As you can see, we've started off pretty well in the first game of this episode, a 4-1 win home to Solano. Victor Nocente put us 1-0 up in the 3rd minute. Francesco Gizzi actually equalised for Solano in the 34th minute, but just 2 minutes later Nocente doubled his tally for the game to put me 2-1 up at half-time. Kevin Diaz then put us 3-1 up in the 65th minute, and just with 6 minutes to go, Masasato completed the scoring and gave us the first 3 points of this section against the team that were bottom, and I believe it's still bottom because I think they've only won 3 games all season, I think it is, or something like that, unless they've had a run recently. I had 23 shots to their 6, not on target. I had 9 on target to their 5 and 60% possession. We're going to follow that up with another 4-1 win against Nocerina. Girardi put us 1-0 up with just 9 minutes to go before half time. We went into half-time 1-0 up, but we managed to make our chances count after that, as Via Piani just took 5 minutes to double our tally. 16 minutes later, Girardi doubled his tally for the game to put us 3-0 up, and then Dario Vinucci rounded off the scoring for us with 18 minutes to go. We unfortunately weren't able to keep a clean sheet, as Escobar pulled one back from Nocerina with just 6 minutes to go, but all in all we got a valuable 3 points. It's 21 shots to 20 in my favour. I had 14 on target to their 7, and they had 55% possession. We then followed that up with our first defeat of the section, 3-2 Sosenza. Calderini put Sosenza 1-0 up in the 32nd minute. We went into half-time 1-0 down, but within 15 minutes of the second half starting, Via Piani pulled us level. Unfortunately, it only lasted 6 minutes as Calderini doubled his tally for the game. Thankfully, it took us 4 minutes to reply as Girardi levelled up for us 2-2. Unfortunately, Castanezzi put Cosenza 3-2 up with just 2 minutes to go. We weren't able to reply again, and we ended up losing 3-2. Disappointing, as you see, the fact there's 19 shots to 10 in my favour. I had 8 on target to their 5 and 62% possession. We then followed that up with another win against Isoleri, 4-2. Girardi put us 1-0 up in the 6th minute. Passioni equalised for Leary with just 8 minutes to go before half time. Thankfully though, we were only level for 5 minutes as Girardi got his second of the game to put us 2-1 up. In the second half, Rocca pulled Leary level again with 18 minutes to go, but thankfully Kevin Diaz with just 11 minutes later put us 3-2 up, and then Vinucci made it safe 4 minutes later and made it 4-2. 29 shots to 11 in our favour, 19 on target to their 8, with 54% possession. This is where it went a bit downhill. We lost 3-0 at Frissinone. Daniel Ciafani put them 1 up in the 12th minute, and Legittimo made it 2-0, just 25 minutes to gone. We thankfully held on to half time, not conceding again, but were unable to score, and Alessandro Frara made it 3-0 and added on time to give Frosinone the win. We then drew 3-0 with Lecce, and I was really annoyed with this game. Via Pani put us 1-0 up in the 15th minute. Miccoli equalised for Lecce with 8 minutes to go before half time. We went into half time 1-1. However, within 3 minutes, Girardi put us 2-1 up, and then just 6 minutes later, Casaraghi then made it 3-1. Ivan Pedrilli pulled one back for Lecce with 20 minutes to go, and in 6 minutes to go, Roberto Inglese completed the comeback for him, and we ended up drawing 3-3. 21 shots to 10 in their favour. They had 9 on target to my 3, and 50% possession went their way. So I suppose I can't complain too much, but to be 3-1 up and to throw away is disappointing, but then to see those stats, a draw is not too bad. We then lost 2-1 at Vigor La Masia. Vinucci put us 1-0 up in the 49th minute from the penalty spot, but just 7 minutes later, Del Sante equalised for La Masia, and then just 6 minutes later, Russo put them 2-1 up. We weren't able to get anything after that, and we went down to our second defeat, Now our third defeat of the section. 19 shots to 16 in their favour, 11 on target to 9 in their favour, and they had 59% possession. We rounded off this section with a 3-2 defeat of Sheti. Nocenti plus 1 up in the 3rd minute. Conti equalised for them on 22nd minute, and we went into half-time 1-1. Andrea La Selva put them 2-1 up with just 30 minutes to go. But with 7 minutes to go, Richella equalised. Unfortunately, just 2 minutes later, Marco Piscini put Sheti back in front to condemn us to our 5th defeat of the section, I believe it was. 14 shots to 7 in their favour. They had 6 on target to my 3 and 61% possession. So all in all, we won 3, drew 1 and lost 4, which isn't too bad. We are 14th in the moment with 23 games, 23 points even. Wow, Solano have not actually won a game, so I misread that. Then we got Saloliri and then Brindisi. None of those clubs are actually in double figures yet. You got La Masia, Sorrento, and then you've got Serena and me. 16th down to 19th go down with going to playout. With Solano going down automatically. I'm not quite sure how they're going to win it, how to work out, to be fair. And the top team gets promoted. It looks like there are playoffs there as well. Let's have a look at some stats. So Girardi is joint top leading goal scorer on 17 with Piccone of Regina, Catalano of Casatana, and Avarsano Romano's Chinelato. And just have a look at some finances. There's finances. 600,000 in debt, and I will be 1.1 million essentially at the end of the season, so it's not too bad. Just see if we can work out how this playoff thing goes. So quarters, semis and finals. So I'm not quite sure how they're going to work out, especially the fact there's playouts. So the playouts could be relegations, and as long as you win, you could stay up. So we have to wait and see how that goes. But that's it for this one, guys. Leave some likes, leave some comments, subscribe. Would appreciate it all. Tune in next time for the next 10 games of the season, which will take us to 7, 8, 9, 10 to Taranta, 22nd. We won't do the extra one because the Latina game's a week later. But until then, guys, just take it steady.